Hi and welcome to my very awkward intro. My name is Susan/Bambi and this is Bambi's Rambles. How are we, friends? Are we good? That's good. And if you're not okay, that's okay too. In today's video, we are going to be talking about the man, the meme, the mukbang that is Nikocado Avocado. And I would like to say that this is going to be a funny video, a snarky video, but it kind of isn't, because I'm really just going to share with you guys my thoughts that I've had for a number of years on Nikocado Avocado. My husband loves Nikocado. And I just want to share a couple of things because we had Charles talk about him in a video, and I will link it down below. Then we had Nikocado respond to the video, and then Charles again respond to the video, so they will all be linked down below so you can get more of the idea of why this came about, why today. So Nikocado Avocado has been on YouTube. It says here he has been on, he signed up for YouTube on the 27th of May 2014. However, his oldest surviving videos were uploaded in 2016. So I'm guessing maybe he just made an account and deleted some videos, or didn't have any videos. Couldn't tell you. But when he first came to YouTube, have a look at him here. Very, very slim, violin player, and he was in the vegan community. Now, I have been in the vegan community. I know my girl Marissa's been in the vegan community. So, yeah, I know about those days, right? And he was a raw vegan and talked about his diet with that. But he came out and talked about how veganism, being a raw vegan, all those sorts of things were affecting his mental health. Now, I know how that happens with veganism because I have been there. That's why I am no longer vegan. I eat some vegan food sometimes. I try and eat a lot of vegetarian things. This isn't about me, but I'm just saying veganism for me, and it's not that way for everybody, and I'm not trying to paint everyone with the same brush. I have vegan friends that are flourishing. We have Zoe Kravitz that has been a vegan her entire life. But for me, it was overwhelming, and I found myself in a very uncomfortable situation and an uncomfortable relationship with food. So for me, it wasn't good. Anyway, because I became hyper fixated on a lot of things in regards to eating. So anyway, and so he went from this vegan lifestyle and that sort of thing, and then moved slowly but surely into the mukbang community, and he is who we see today. Heavily overweight. He has a sleep apnea mask. He's broken his ribs from coughing. He has a mobility scooter, all these sorts of things. And let me tell you that I am actually 7 days older than Nikocado Avocado, and to hear that he can't walk and move around and things like that, it's sad. It's really, really sad. But also, it's sad that he's see, I have no issue with mukbangs. I get it. I get the idea of it, but he does it nearly every single day. And yes, he's funny. Yes, he's stomping around and all those sorts of things. Hilarious. But I really think that he has become obsessed with numbers and views and all those sorts of things. And the food is not only giving him satisfaction in the moment to when he's eating it, but it's also giving him satisfaction in regards to the attention that he's garnering online. The money, the attention, the views. Which I understand. As a YouTuber, I understand that we want views, we want subs, we want all these things, because that is partly the reason that shows us we're doing well on our platform. And this is doing that for him. And I know that some people have come out and said, look how much healthier he was when he was a vegan and he was very, very slim. And look at him now. So they're comparing the two. Now, I don't want to compare the two, because as he stated before, he was not healthy there. He was not healthy. He was not happy. He was very restrictive on his food, and now he's over consuming. So I think both of these are unhealthy, and both of these have had a negative impact. So it seems as though for the past, you know, 8 years, 7 years, I can't count, he has a negative relationship with food. And I think as viewers and subscribers, we kind of need to move away from the meme aspect of it and kind of see what are we encouraging here, and what are we, it's, you know, it is his fault. He's consuming the food, we're not doing it for him, but I think we're reinforcing his choices in regards to food and eating and all that sort of stuff, which is upsetting. You know, he doesn't deserve hate for this, but he also doesn't deserve, not that he doesn't deserve, but he shouldn't get people glorifying over this, because we know there are people in this world that have certain fetishes and kinks that are uncomfortable. Not kink shaming here, but you know, there are people out here that want him to eat himself to death, because that is something that I'm getting sick, guys, sorry. That is something that people sometimes enjoy, lack of a better word. And I think that he is so young and so talented, and he has the capability of garnering an audience without doing this, without harming himself so seriously. And I know that some people say, oh, he's mocking disability and things like that. Yeah, quite possibly. But at the same time, I think he's just finding more and more outrageous ways to gain attention. And it makes me sad. It makes me sad. He's so young. And he's just eating himself to death for YouTube. And when Charles did his video, you know, he didn't want any hate towards him, towards Nikocado. He was kind of being supportive and showing a picture of what this ED is actually doing to Nikocado. And people were just saying, don't worry about what Charles said, just keep eating, and when's your next thing? And it's like, why are you encouraging this? You know, he's not just some random character on the internet. He's a person having actual real life consequences to this content, you know. And I think that he's had a long-standing problem with food, and it's gone from one end to the spectrum to the other. And that's why I was so bothered when Pastel Bell would say, you know, we need to talk about Eugenia Cooney because people want to look like Eugenia. No one wants to look like Nikocado. Well, it's like, if you have one, you have the other. That is the spectrum of life. You know, we always have one or the other. And I think this is a really important topic. You know, not that I want him terminated or removed from the platform. I don't. And the same way I don't want Eugenia Cooney the same way. I don't want people deplatformed for this. I kind of just want, as I've said in previous videos and other videos I'll be putting up soon, it's like we as a community, we as a society kind of need to look at things in a different way, kind of turn the fucking Rubik's Cube and just look at something a little differently and see that this is not healthy for him. And if we are if we are fans, if we are stans, if we are if we like him, if we love him, we need to be more supportive and honest. Because if this was your brother, your father, your partner, your cousin, your, you know, anything, I feel like you would have a very different opinion on him and his content and how he is seriously harming himself and knocking years off his own life, which will leave him, you know, he's not here anymore. If that was a person in your life, I feel like you would feel very different about it. And that's why I want to talk about it, because I feel like he's funny. I feel like he has, you know, has the pizzazz to be on YouTube. But I feel like this, he can do it in a way that's not going to hurt his body and his life and his future on this planet. So I just wanted to bring that up because EDs are very important topics. and it's something people need to talk about more and understand more and see more, that people on YouTube are actual people, and we have real lives and all those sorts of things. Now, I'm not comparing my channel to Nikocado's channel. He's got 5 channels with millions and millions of subscribers, so I'm not comparing myself in that way, but just he is a person, he is a human, he is a partner, he is a son, he is all these things. And I just want him to live a happy, fulfilling life and know that he is worth more than just eating himself to death on the internet for attention and money. So anyway, if he ever sees this video, which I highly doubt, Nikocado Avocado, take care of yourself, my love. Do it for yourself. You're worth more. And whatever you decide to do on YouTube, mukbang or mukbang not, I think that you have talent and you deserve to be on the platform, and I feel like you deserve to have a beautiful, filling, long life. Yeah, so anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Remember to like, subscribe, send a pigeon, keep the same energy. And I'm so close to 2,000 subscribers, and I really, really hope that I can get there soon. So if you wouldn't mind subscribing, I'd really appreciate it. It's free. It doesn't cost you nothing. It would just mean the world to me if you guys could do that. And one last thing before I go, my best friend Marissa, not another housewife, recently hit 2,000 subscribers, and I'm incredibly proud of her. She has come so far on this platform, and if you are not subscribed to Marissa, which I highly doubt none of you are, please go and subscribe. She will also be linked down below. So anyway, guys, mwah, bye.